What up, Aries? Welcome to your weekly forecast for the week of October 19th through the 25th of 2020. Brian here. Thanks so much for being here with me. We got a lot going on. We got the sun transiting into your 8th house of Scorpio this week. Venus is going to be making some nice aspects to Capricorn, Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn. It is going to square the nodes this week in your 3rd and 9th house. And then we get a first quarter square between your 11th house and your 8th house. So let's jump into the chart, show you what you're looking at. That sun's going to ingress here into Scorpio, and it is going to meet up with Mercury retrograde, who is opposing Uranus at the beginning of the week. So again, I think you're really trying to find deep desires of what your true core values are, and this sun moving into the 8th house is going to bring up those desires even more. And I think you really have to go to put on the detective hat and go deep within yourself to find out what you truly desire and what is the ultimate value in life. And, you might have to go deep into your psychology of what you really want. And sometimes it's hard to go that deep, but, you got this, Aries. I would say overall, with Mars here, Mars is going to, stop making all the squares to Capricorn. So, past Jupiter this weekend. So, I would say there's a big release here in general of where you're putting your energy and how you can go get what you want and make some, big moves happen within society and what you want to create and what you want to build for yourself in a powerful way. So I would say there's definitely a release there that's taking place this week. Venus is going to square the nodes at the beginning of the week and come off the opposition to Neptune on Sunday. But, that node squares, it's kind of hard. I think we have to really take a deep look at relationships and take a deep look at the reality that you want to create and, work towards in a step-by-step basis, and to make sure that the relationship with yourself is pure and the relationship with others is pure, and that you're taking steps towards the North Node and looking for, facts in life and, cold hard facts. We don't want to get too lost in our beliefs right now. I think it's important to, make sure that you have your beliefs and they're yours, and that's okay. But it's good to remember that others have beliefs too, and to see the beauty in just other people living their life, and to make sure you're aligning yourself with people that meet your deep desires. And I think that, there's a lot of positivity. Venus is going to make a trine to all the Capricorn energy this week with Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn, and the moon there on Thursday when the sun ingresses into your 8th house. So again, I think this is definitely putting in that work necessary to reach your goals. And, I think some goodness can come in if you're in that pure space within yourself and really, giving yourself some love and making sure that the people in your life are getting some love too. And then if the vibe isn't there with people, that's when you got to make hard decisions too. So, I would say overall this week is a big sigh of relief for a lot of cardinal energy. In general, just with Mars stopping the squares and the sun leaving Libra, I would say that there's a lot of positivity, and it's the positivity of the life you want to create and go there. I think that a lot of self-actualization can take place of the goals that you actually want to, reach for. And, if it comes from a pure place, I think that the doors are going to open up in a big way for you. So, overall, it's, I would say there's a lot to look forward to this week. You might have to make a choice with yourself and with other people in your life, and make sure that your desires are being met. And that Mercury and Sun Cazimi is going to take place on Sunday at the end of the week. So it's kind of like really just getting into the deepness of what you desire and realizing it and being able to, make that come to life in some way, and, through your desires and through how you want to get there step by step. Your card for the week is that the Hangman reversed? Yeah, the Hangman reversed. So, you might have felt like there were a lot of blocks up and you had to just kind of sit back on the sideline for a little bit with all these Mars squares in your home sign. But, I would say that it's time to get out of the tree and go make it happen. You know what I mean? I think you've put enough thought in about what you want to do. It's time to go make it happen for yourself and make the desires come to life. And you can do that step by step if you're in a peer space. And I think it's looking pretty good for you, Aries. I'm sending you my best, and I will catch you next time. Peace.